Good morning students. In this video session, I am going to continue the minimum element in the list. Okay. The previous video session, I explained the algorithm how to find the minimum element in the list. In this session, I am going to explain about the pseudocode as well as the flowchart. Okay. So, what is pseudocode? Pseudocode means with the help of keywords, we are writing the algorithm. Okay, it's another way to represent the algorithm. Okay, so same concept. What's the logic? First, you have to create the list. Okay, 10, 20, 30, 2. Create the list, then it will be stored like this. Okay, 10, 20, 30, 2. Then this is the starting position, 0 position, first position, second, third. Assume this as min. Then compare if compare this minimum with this and this, right? So compare a of 1 less than min. This is the logic, right? So here I am going to write in the pseudocode. First, use the keyword begin to start the pseudocode. Then read. All the keywords should be in the capital letter and you have to follow the indentation. Indentation means this space. Okay. Read. N as limit. What is n? N is nothing but number of element in the list. So what's the n value here? The n value is 4. Okay. It is 4. Now read the list. So read the list with 4 elements. 10, 20, 32. This is the list elements. Okay. Now, what's the next step? Assign. Assign is also a keyword. Assign minimum equal to a of 0. So, this position is the minimum. Okay. Assign min equal to a of 0 and I value equal to 1. Why you are assigning I value equal to 1? Because we no need to compare the first position with the minimum. Actually, you are taking the first position as the minimum. So, no need to compare. I want to start from the first position with the minimum. So, I am initializing the I value equal to 1. Here, I am going to use looping concept. So, if you are writing looping concept means you have to do what are the things? Initialization, condition, increment and decrement. 3 steps you have to follow, right? So, here I am going to use the loop. Here it is initialization. Then while I less than equal to n. What is this I less than equal to n? It is a condition. What's I value now? 1. What's the n value? N value equal to 4. The condition is true or false? The condition is true. Okay, I less than equal to 4. The condition is true. If the condition is true, check if. You are checking a condition. If is a keyword. What is a of I? I value is now 1. So what is a of 1 now? A of 1 is 20. 20. Here you are checking 20 less than 10. Condition true or false? Condition is false. So this statement should not be executed. It will increment. Okay. If the condition is true, only this body, if body will be executed, right? The condition is false. So this line cannot be executed here. Directly it will come the increment. So I equal to I plus 1. What's the I value initially? 1. 1 plus 1, 2. Now the I value is 2. So condition is 2 less than equal to 4. 2 less than equal to 4. Condition is true. Again, min. What's the min value? 20. Now what's the I value? I value equal to 2. 2 means 30, right? 20 less than 30. Condition is true or false? Condition is true. Now this statement will be executed. Now this statement will be executed. So now what's the minimum value? Now minimum is 20. Now minimum is 20. Then again increment. Now what's the I value? I value equal to 3. 3 less than 4. Condition is true. So again A of 3 is what? 2. So 2 less than 20. Okay. Now A of 3 is 2 and minimum is 20. again the condition is true. If the condition is true means execute this. Now what's the minimum value? A of 3, right? So 2 is the minimum value. Again increment. At that time what will happen? 4. 4 less than 4. What will happen? Condition will be false. So it will come out of the while. That is end while. Then print the min. Okay. Whenever you are using multiple statement, that is selection statements, like if else, the looping statement, you have to end with the end statements. That's what? While, end while. If, end if. See here, whenever you are taking multiple statements, you have to follow the indentation. Inside the while only, if is coming. Inside the if only, this statement is coming. This 3 statement is coming if, end if, increment statement is coming inside the while. All of you got it? All of you understood the pseudocode? Begin, read the limit, then read the list, then assign the minimum value, then use the loop, check initialization, check the condition, execute the body, then increment, okay, and the looping will be executed again and again. Whenever the loop will be false, it will print min. Okay, the next one we are going to see about the flow chart. Okay, flow chart for finding the minimum element in the list. Okay, for denoting the start, which symbol you have to use? Oval symbol, right? Terminal. The symbol name is terminal. Inside you have to put star. Then read. What are the thing you are reading? How many numbers? That is n. Then A is the list. So you are going to read the n value as well as the list here. Then assigning. For reading, which symbol you have to use? Parallelogram symbol. For assigning, that is process calculation, we have to use rectangle symbol. That's what assigning and initialization. Then as you are using while loop, you are checking a condition, right? So again here selection. While I less than n. If the condition is true means, again you have to check the if statement, a of I is less than min. If this condition is true means, you have to assign that value as the minimum value. Then increment. Okay. Suppose here itself false means, it will come out and print the minimum, the first position. Suppose here false means, it won't assign the minimum, it will come and increment. Again it will execute the while loop. Okay, the same logic will be used here for starting terminal symbol, for getting the input parallelogram, for processing square rectangle symbol, for checking the loop and if diamond symbol, again assignment. So process symbol, again here increment, it's also a process symbol, then print min. Okay, so I hope you understand the pseudocode and flowchart to find the minimum element in the list. Thank you, students.